Your kidneys never really get a day off. Even while you sleep tonight, they'll filter your blood, balance your fluids, and quietly clear out waste your body doesn't need. Most people never think about that until a lab report gives them a number they don't understand. And by then, the questions start piling up. What should I be eating? What should I avoid? Is it too late to make a difference? Today, we're looking at 2 fruits that may help support your kidneys as part of an overall healthy diet. One of them is probably already in your kitchen. The other might surprise you because it's usually associated with something completely different. But before you add either one to your routine, there's one detail that matters more than the fruit itself. And it has to do with a mineral your kidneys may or may not be handling well right now. Let's start with the first one, fruit number 1. Blueberries. Blueberries are small, but they carry a lot of value. They're rich in antioxidants called anthocyanins, the compounds that give them their deep blue color. Here's why that matters for your kidneys specifically. Your kidneys are built from roughly 1 million tiny filtering units. Over the years, normal aging, plus conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes, can put extra strain on those filters. Diets rich in antioxidants are associated with supporting overall cellular health, which may help support that ongoing workload. Blueberries are also naturally low in sodium, which is one more reason they tend to be considered a kidney-friendly choice for many people. A reasonable serving is about 1/2 to 1 cup, fresh or frozen. Many people enjoy them plain, stirred into plain yogurt, or alongside a small handful of unsalted nuts. Here's a myth worth clearing up right now. Eating more blueberries does not mean better kidney health. No single food detoxes or repairs your kidneys. The real benefit comes from a consistent pattern over time, not one superfood doing the heavy lifting. Fruit number 2, red grapes. The second fruit surprises a lot of people because it's usually talked about in a completely different context. Red grapes, specifically red grapes, contain a compound called resveratrol, along with skin pigments called anthocyanins. Early research has looked at how these compounds may help calm oxidative stress, the kind of cellular wear and tear that can add up in aging kidneys. But here's the detail that actually matters most for a lot of people watching this: potassium. If you've ever been told to watch your potassium because of kidney concerns, certain medications, or a diagnosis like chronic kidney disease, this is where it gets important. Damaged kidneys can have a harder time clearing extra potassium from the blood, and too much can affect your heart's rhythm. Red grapes are naturally low in potassium compared to many other fruits. That makes them a fruit some people can enjoy, even when they've been told to be more careful about their potassium intake. Always in the amount and context your own doctor or dietitian recommends. A reasonable serving is about 1/2 cup, roughly 15 to 20 grapes. Wash them well and store them in the fridge. One preparation note: dried grapes, raisins, concentrate both the sugar and the potassium significantly. A food that's moderate as fresh grapes becomes a very different food once dried. If potassium matters for you, stick with the fresh whole fruit, the detail almost. Everyone misses. Here's something that trips a lot of people up, and it's the most important part of this whole video. If you've been diagnosed with chronic kidney disease, general kidney-friendly advice doesn't automatically apply to you the same way it does for someone without a diagnosis. As kidney function changes, potassium and phosphorus often need to be tracked much more specifically, and the right amount is different from person to person depending on your stage and your labs. That's not a reason to feel discouraged. It's a reason to bring this exact video to your doctor or a registered dietitian and ask, does this apply to me and how much is right for my situation? That conversation is worth far more than anything a video alone can tell you. Myth versus fact. Myth: certain fruits can detox or repair your kidneys overnight. Fact: your kidneys are already working around the clock to filter your blood and maintain balance. No fruit, no matter how nutrient-dense, repairs kidney damage or replaces medical treatment. What nutrient-rich foods like blueberries and grapes can do is fit into an overall pattern that supports your general health, which in turn supports the systems that keep your kidneys functioning. Bringing it together. Your kidneys don't rely on one miracle ingredient. They respond to what you do consistently: staying hydrated, managing blood pressure and blood sugar, staying active, and following the guidance of your own healthcare team. Blueberries and red grapes aren't cures. They're simply two nutrient-dense, generally kidney-considerate choices that many people can enjoy as part of a healthy pattern, with the potassium note in mind if that applies to you. If there's one thing to take from today, it's this: small, steady habits do more for your kidneys over months and years than any single food ever could. If you found this helpful, let us know in the comments. Do you already reach for grapes or blueberries, or is this new to you? Your experience might help someone else watching who's asking the same questions you once had. If you'd like more practical, evidence-based videos like this one, consider subscribing to Prime Health Insights. We publish new videos each week focused on helping you stay informed, active, and independent after 60. This video is for educational purposes only and is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. It should not replace personalized medical advice from your doctor or another qualified healthcare professional. If you have chronic kidney disease, diabetes, or any ongoing medical condition, or take prescription medications, speak with your healthcare provider before making changes to your diet. Thank you for watching and take good care of yourself.